I think it's fine though if he catches you. No? Isn't it fine if he catches you? Isn't that part of the story? Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me see where I have to go. Where the fuck is... Okay.
Last time I was in there, she'd spilled a bottle of skeleton, and I swear.
Oh, wow. Look at this place. Reparo. That's why it's important not to take long breaks when you play this game, because it's kind of like complicated. What's the problem? Yes, it's not a problem. It's part of the design of the game. Because you switch them exactly. You know you don't have to switch them all the time, but you kind of know when it's. And not only that, but at some point you're gonna get these points, and you can create kind of up to three different sets of spells. So you can kind of have one for normal day to day, one for fighting, and then you can easily switch between them. Do you know what I mean? Like you can have two more of these four sets, and you can just switch between the sets. And what's really good is when you enter in the thing to edit your spells, the game pauses, so you can literally like change your spells at any point in the game. Wait, where are you in the underneath the underground? Where are you? Oh, you have to interact with something. Hmm. I just repaired a toilet. What was the point of that? And it's still broken again. What's the point? Why would I want to flush the toilets? Oh. What is here?
Revelio.
Okay.
Your complexion, whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
You consume, I think, the down arrow on the D-pad. No. In this game, I feel like the volume could be higher. Don't you feel like? Or is your volume good?
I was hoping to see...
Wait, your volume is too loud. Let me see if I can... Volume... Wait, what is this? Oh! Can you talk? Oh. Talk? Oh, I was able to put the volume louder.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen
Wait,
to
because I fucked up the
about
volume.
goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor.
Wait. No music. Can you say something?
While you were away,
It's not that hard.
nearly headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
What's bad? Are you fighting?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
I feel like that's
and
the
a
first
portrait of
real
Percival Rackham awaits us there.
mission,
Professor
basically.
Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this... get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You're fighting the knights? Wait. Some ancient magic shit. Okay, I have that.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Wow, oh my god, you have no idea what's going on here. I know.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
What the heck? This is amazing. Look at this. This is so nice. It's beautiful.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
Wait,
we
one
may
second.
already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed.
No. Did you
Young
rat
friend,
him out?
do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well-traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, it conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as
What
I
did
can.
you say?
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
The map chamber is the most beautiful thing.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Everyone wants to sell. I know it's hard because I understand like everyone has to like, you know, they're doing their job. But like I'm literally not in a place where I would invest right now money in it, you know? It's like first of all I have to be like consistent. Then I have to post content. Like Twitch banner and like, you know, like stuff potentially that you even put on your stream. I love the statue. It doesn't help if you don't have content, if you don't stream consistently, it doesn't help.
Revelio. Keep an eye on high places.
But you know what I don't understand? Am I at the point in the game where I can buy a broom or no? Because I didn't see the broom. Let me look it up. I'm gonna ask Bard, when can I buy a broom in Is this, I hope this is not a error. Let me see. How is it supposed to look like? Sprint witches sporting. If I have a bug with this, I'm pissed. You know, I should have been able to buy a broom for a long time. Yes. And I don't see the store on the map. Let me see. Is it here? Flight test. Ah. I found it. Oh my god, I'm so glad that it's not like an error. I found the place. I'm gonna go buy a broom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, I should have been able to fly for a long time. I flew once and then I couldn't figure out how to buy the broom.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
And then I can't wait to fly on the hippogriff.
Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back.
If you have the full flames unlocked, you can use them.
Back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Why? Where?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
Go to the map.
For 'em. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles.
Oh yeah, I think that you didn't discover that place
to do
yet.
with the U1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Finally.
What are we looking for today?
I have a ton of money, but all of them cost the same.
That item is of the highest quality.
What? What's with the moonstone?
That item is of the highest quality.
You don't know yet. You're gonna find out later.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I have too much shit again.
Nice doing business with you.
Ooh. Okay, let me see.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
I like the sound of this.
What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too.
No.
Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Where's the appearance? Who? Explore around there because it's a new place. You should also do side things because it kind of makes the game more fun. And you also discover more equipment so you become stronger.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Oh, I want to try to fly now. But I can't fly in Hogsmeade. Ooh! This is so amazing. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm flying and it's so beautiful. Yeah. It's so beautiful. Can I go in there? Wow. Oh my god, how I wish this was real. I just want... Yeah. Oh. sounds. What's this?
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught when you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps
Also,
I am
Alexandra
competition.
Leviosa.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
No, I have to race with this Slytherin girl. I have to race with this Slytherin girl. Oh no no no! Ah, I
This'll
fucked
take
up.
some getting used to.
No, it's so hard.
Brilliant! Ah, success! Did it! Excellent!
Fuck, this is kind of hard.
Made it!
How much longer? Yes, 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 yes. I can do it. Nice. Oh my god, it was so hard, the flying challenge.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your in here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
How was I doing? Oh, like this.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate...
You go to the map, and then if you want to teleport somewhere in Hogwarts, you have to click on the section of Hogwarts first to zoom in, and then you'll see the full flames. And then you click on it and press square.
Involved in the creative process. I have a
Can you
friend
bring
in
me
Rome
the
runs a
Icos
shop
when you
like
get a
mine.
minute, please?
Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the
green
charm.
ones, only the green
I
ones.
don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Thank you. Is it charged? Oh.
What are we looking for today?
Looking to sell. I have 4,000 coins. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay. I want to get on my broom. I want to get on my broom. Oh, I'm not allowed. It's the one that yells, no? Whoa. This is crazy.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing.
Oh, are you in herbology class? That's amazing.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Which one is Petrificus totalis? Oh.
Or, I suppose it could charge right into their mist. Oh,
Oh, fuck. L1.
There you are. This you're no match for me. Someone's been taken out last week. I won't rest. Get a cut.
Damn. Is that all of them?
Revelio.
Okay, nice.
Revelio.
I got a little bit of money. I just fought a bunch of goblins. I fought so well. Let's go. Okay. I investigated, no?
Revelio.
What?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I didn't hear you. Where? Oh my god, there's more.
I will draw blood.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Number one. There you are.
goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardkind, but this is different somehow.
What the heck is different? Yeah. He did, no?
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yeah.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Alohomora.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. I can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Ooh, ugly, ugly.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay. I'm tired.
A reservoir of ancient
I'm gonna
magic.
get off.
Downstairs, near the entry.